ザフキールユットベート
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome to my video. Let me introduce myself. My name is Valentina Setiapramusti, attendance number 34 from class 11-5 SMA Negeri 1 Andong. In this video, I'm super excited because I will be explaining one of the most famous painting of all time, the Starry Night by Vincent van Gogh. This painting is not only beautiful to look at, but also holds deep emotion, the life story of the artist and Van Gogh unique of seeing the world around him. In this video, I'll take you through the swirling sky of full energy, the calm real village, and the emotional symbol hidden in each brushstroke. We will try to understand not only what we see, but also what Van Gogh may have felt when he created this extraordinary artwork. So, for those of you who are curious, who are learning to appreciate art, or who simply want to learn about the meaning behind the Starry Night by Vincent van Gogh, stay tuned! We are about to start this visual and emotional journey together. Alright, let's get started. Appreciation of the Starry Night by Vincent van Gogh. The Starry Night, created by Vincent van Gogh in 1889, is a work that transcends time and borders, becoming a universal symbol of emotion, intensity, and spiritual contemplation. This painting is not merely a depiction of a night landscape, it is a profound inner journey that reveals the complex sensitivity of its creator. When one observes it, they do not simply witness a moving night sky, but an entire universe filled with emotional force, where every brushstroke seems to vibrate with life. The greatness of this work lies in how Van Gogh transformed what appears to be a simple scene into an experience that feels almost cosmic. The sky does not act as a passive backdrop, it dominates the composition with swirls of light, dynamic spirals, and stars that seem to burn from within. These elements do not merely describe reality, they surpass it, offering a subject and deeply emotional interpretation of the night world. Its thick, curved brushstroke emits an intense energy, as if the sky moves in rhythm with the artist's thought and feeling. The contrast between the turbulent sky and the quiet village at the foot of the hill adds another dimension to the painting. While the sky roars with almost supernatural power, the small village remains silent, wrapped in soft shadow and drying lines. This contrast created a balance between chaos and calm, between the celestial and the earthly. The curse, with its fire pointing upward, seems to serve as a symbolic bridge between the two realms, suggesting a search for peace, hope, and spiritual connection amid inner conflict. One of the most distinctive elements is the dark cypress tree in the foreground. Though it stands tall, it does not feel threatening, rather, it appears a silent guardian linking the earth to the universe. Its vertical lines contrast with the swirling patterns of the sky, creating a visual dialogue that reinforces the emotional tension. The cypress can be interpreted as a symbol of internal mourning or deep introspection, the deepening and the viewer's perception. Van Gogh's color palette is equally powerful. Shades of blue dominate the scenes, expressing melancholy, serenity, and emotional depth, while the bright yellow of the star bring light, hope, and vitality. The contrast between these colors created a vibrant effect that makes the landscape seems to breathe. The impasto technique, with its thick layer of painting, adds texture and dynamism, allowing light to reflect and bring its truth to life. Through this painting, Van Gogh does not show a night he sees, but a night he feels. His work invites viewers to look beyond and the visible and enter a universe where emotional gets from. The Starry Night is not simply a visual representation, it is a window to the mind of an artist who sought to understand the world and himself through his art. This ends our journey through the Starry Night, a night that is never truly silent, filled with swirling light and the quiet whispers of emotion Van Gogh left behind for us. Behind every turning side of blue lights longing, behind every shining star, a hope that never fails. May the masterpiece remind you that even in darkness there is always a guiding light. And may this video help us appreciate art and the message carried within each pursuit even more deeply. Thank you for staying until the end. Until we meet again in another story of art, where the heart is invited to see the world with greater sensitivity. Bye!